Have you ever felt like your legs just aren't as strong as they used to be? Maybe climbing stairs feels harder, or you notice more aches and stiffness after a short walk. The truth is, as we age, our legs need extra care, but most people don't realize that the right vitamins can make all the difference. Today, I'm going to share with you the 6 essential vitamins that can help you regain strength, improve balance, and keep your legs feeling youthful and energized. And here's the most important part. At the end of this video, I'll reveal the single most powerful vitamin, the one that could make or break your leg health. It's something that many people overlook, but once you start paying attention to it, you'll feel the difference almost immediately. So stay with me, because what you're about to learn could change your life. 1. Vitamin B12, the energy booster. Have you ever felt like your legs just don't have the energy they used to? Maybe you wake up feeling sluggish, or your legs feel heavy and tired even after just a short walk. Or perhaps you've noticed a strange tingling sensation like tiny pins and needles running down your legs. If any of this sounds familiar, your body might be trying to tell you something. You could be low on vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is like fuel for your nervous system. It plays a crucial role in keeping your nerves healthy and ensuring that oxygen flows properly through your blood. When your body doesn't get enough B12, your nerves start to misfire, leading to numbness, tingling, and even muscle weakness in your legs. Many older adults experience these symptoms and think it's just a normal part of aging, but in reality, it's often a deficiency that can be fixed. And here's something even more important. A lack of B12 doesn't just affect how your legs feel. It can actually impact your balance and coordination. Studies show that low B12 levels can increase the risk of falls because your legs don't get the proper signals from your brain. Think about that for a moment. Something as simple as making sure you're getting enough of this vitamin could help prevent dangerous falls and keep you moving with confidence. So, where do you get it? The best natural sources of vitamin B12 are animal-based foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. If you eat these foods regularly, you're probably in good shape. But here's the tricky part. As we age, our bodies don't absorb B12 as efficiently. This means that even if you're eating the right foods, you could still be deficient. If you're vegetarian, or if your doctor has ever told you that your B12 levels are low, you might want to consider a supplement. A simple B12 tablet, or even a B12 injection, could restore your energy, improve nerve function, and help keep your legs feeling strong. And here's an easy test. If you often feel drained, struggle with leg fatigue, or have unexplained tingling, ask your doctor to check your B12 levels. It's a simple blood test, but it could make a world of difference in how you feel and move every single day. So, before you assume that leg weakness or fatigue is just part of getting older, take a closer look at your vitamin B12 levels. Because sometimes the difference between feeling weak and feeling strong comes down to something as simple as giving your body the right nutrition. 2. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a sudden painful cramp in your legs? 1 minute you're sleeping peacefully, and the next your calf tightens up like a rock, leaving you gasping in pain. Or maybe after a short walk, your legs feel stiff and sore, as if they've been working much harder than they should. If this sounds familiar, your body might be crying out for magnesium. Magnesium is one of the most overlooked minerals when it comes to leg health, but it plays a huge role in muscle function. Every time your muscles contract and relax, magnesium is working behind the scenes, making sure everything runs smoothly. Without enough magnesium, your muscles don't get the signals they need to function properly, leading to painful cramps, stiffness, and even restless legs at night. And here's something most people don't realize. Magnesium is also essential for circulation. It helps your blood vessels relax, improving blood flow to your legs. Poor circulation can make your legs feel heavy, tired, and sluggish. But when your body has enough magnesium, your muscles stay relaxed, your nerves stay calm, and your legs feel lighter and more energized. So, where can you get more magnesium? The best sources are nuts, seeds, whole grains, dark leafy greens, and even dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right. Dark chocolate can actually help prevent leg cramps. If you're not getting enough magnesium from your diet, you can also take a supplement. But here's an important tip. Magnesium is best absorbed when taken with calcium and vitamin D. So if you want stronger, cramp-free legs, make sure you're getting all three. Now, if you've been struggling with frequent cramps, leg stiffness, or that annoying restless leg feeling at night, try adding more magnesium to your diet. You might be surprised at how much of a difference it makes, because when your muscles have what they need to function properly, your legs feel stronger, more flexible, and ready to move. 3. Calcium, the foundation of strength. Imagine your legs as the pillars that support your entire body. Every step you take, every movement you make depends on strong, sturdy bones. But here's the truth. Without enough calcium, those pillars start to weaken. Over time, this can lead to brittle bones, leg pain, and even fractures from something as simple as a small misstep. Calcium is the building block of strong bones. It keeps them dense, resilient, and capable of handling the demands of everyday movement. But here's something most people don't realize. If your body doesn't get enough calcium, it will start pulling it from your bones. That means every time your diet lacks calcium, your body is literally taking away the strength from your bones, making them weaker over time. Now, most people think of milk and dairy when they hear about calcium, and yes, they are great sources. But if you're not a fan of dairy, don't worry. There are plenty of other options. Leafy greens like kale and spinach, almonds, sardines, and fortified plant-based milks can all give your bones the calcium they need. But here's the catch. Calcium alone isn't enough. Your body can't absorb calcium properly without vitamin D. This is why so many older adults experience bone loss even when they think they're getting enough calcium. If you don't have enough vitamin D, the calcium you consume won't reach your bones. It'll just go to waste. That's why you need both working together to truly strengthen your legs. So, what's the takeaway? If you want strong, unshakable legs that can carry you confidently through life, you need to prioritize calcium and make sure you're getting enough vitamin D to help absorb it. Because strong bones don't just mean fewer fractures. They mean more independence, better mobility, and the freedom to move without fear. Take a moment to think, are you getting enough calcium in your diet? If not, now is the time to start. Because when it comes to your legs, strength starts from the inside out. 4. Omega-3 fatty acids, the inflammation fighter. Have you ever felt like your legs are swollen, stiff, or just don't move as smoothly as they used to? Maybe after a long day, your knees feel sore or your ankles seem a little puffy. If so, inflammation might be the hidden culprit, and that's where omega-3 fatty acids come in. They're one of the most powerful natural ways to reduce inflammation and keep your legs feeling light, strong, and pain-free. Inflammation is your body's natural response to injury or stress, but when it becomes chronic, meaning it sticks around for too long, it can damage your joints, slow down circulation, and make movement feel difficult. Many older adults experience this and assume it's just a normal part of aging, but the truth is, reducing inflammation can dramatically improve how your legs feel every single day. Omega-3 fatty acids are nature's anti-inflammatory weapon. They help lubricate your joints, improve blood flow, and even reduce stiffness and pain. Studies have shown that people who consume enough omega-3s experience less joint discomfort, better mobility, and stronger leg muscles. So, where can you get them? The best sources are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. If you're not a fan of fish, don't worry. There are plenty of plant-based options too. Flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and even algae-based supplements can provide the omega-3s your body needs. And here's a powerful tip. If you often experience leg pain, stiffness, or swelling, try increasing your omega-3 intake for a few weeks. You might be surprised at how much smoother and more flexible your legs feel. Because when you fight inflammation, you're not just reducing discomfort, you're unlocking the ability to move freely and confidently every single day. 5. Vitamin C, the joint protector. Think about all the movements your legs make in a day. Walking, bending, stretching, climbing stairs. Your bones and muscles do a lot of work. But there's another key player that often gets overlooked: your joints. Without strong, flexible joints, even the simplest movements can become stiff, uncomfortable, and painful. That's why vitamin C is absolutely essential. It helps protect your joints and keep your legs moving smoothly. Vitamin C is best known for boosting the immune system, but it also plays a crucial role in producing collagen. Collagen is like the glue that holds your joints, tendons, and ligaments together. It keeps them flexible, cushioned, and strong, which is why getting enough vitamin C can help reduce joint pain, prevent stiffness, and even slow down the effects of arthritis. But that's not all. Vitamin C is also a powerful antioxidant, which means it helps protect your legs from damage caused by stress, aging, and even everyday wear and tear. Over time, oxidative stress can weaken your joints and make movement more difficult. But when you have enough vitamin C in your diet, your body has the tools to repair and maintain strong, healthy joints. So, where can you get more vitamin C? The best sources are citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons. But it's not just in fruit. Bell peppers, strawberries, kiwis, and leafy greens are also packed with this essential vitamin. And here's a fun fact. Red bell peppers actually have more vitamin C than an orange. If you've been struggling with joint pain or stiffness, start paying attention to how much vitamin C you're getting each day. Adding more of it to your diet can help keep your joints flexible, your tendons strong, and your legs ready for whatever the day brings. Because when your joints are healthy, you don't just move better, you move with ease and confidence. 6. The game changer, vitamin D. I've saved the most important for last. The one vitamin that could change everything for your leg strength, mobility, and overall health. It's a vitamin that millions of older adults are missing, and yet it plays one of the most critical roles in keeping your legs strong and stable. That vitamin is vitamin D. Now, you might be wondering, why is vitamin D so important? The answer is simple. Without vitamin D, your body can't properly absorb calcium. That means even if you're eating plenty of calcium-rich foods, your bones and muscles won't be able to use it efficiently, which can lead to weaker legs, joint pain, and even an increased risk of falls and fractures. But here's something even more surprising. Vitamin D doesn't just help your bones. It also plays a key role in muscle strength. Studies have shown that older adults with low vitamin D levels are more likely to experience muscle weakness, slower reflexes, and poor balance, all of which can make walking and standing more difficult. So, how do you get more vitamin D? The best and most natural way is sunlight. Just 15 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight a few times a week can help your body produce the vitamin D it needs. But here's the problem. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. Plus, if you live in a place with long winters or don't spend much time outdoors, you may not be getting nearly enough. That's why it's crucial to get vitamin D from your diet as well. The best food sources are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna, as well as fortified dairy products, eggs, and mushrooms. But if you're not getting enough from food and sunlight alone, a high-quality vitamin D supplement can be a game changer for your leg strength and overall mobility. Now, here's what I want you to do. Take a moment to think about your daily routine. Do you get outside in the sun? Are you eating enough vitamin D-rich foods? If not, this could be the missing piece in your leg health. Many people don't even realize they're vitamin D deficient until they start experiencing leg weakness, joint pain, or balance issues. But the good news is, it's never too late to turn things around. If you make just one change after watching this video, let it be this: start paying attention to your vitamin D intake. It could be the single most important thing you do for your legs, your strength, and your overall quality of life. Because when you give your body what it needs, you don't just feel better, you move better, live better, and regain the confidence to stay active and independent. Natural sources versus supplements. What's best for you? Now that you know the 6 essential vitamins for stronger legs, you might be wondering, should you get these nutrients from food or do you need supplements? The answer depends on your diet, lifestyle, and individual health needs. Whenever possible, it's always best to get your vitamins and minerals from natural food sources. Why? Because real food provides not just the vitamins themselves, but also the additional nutrients, fiber, and antioxidants that help your body absorb and use them effectively. Here's a quick guide to adding these essential vitamins into your diet naturally. Vitamin B12, found in meat, eggs, dairy, and fortified cereals. If you're vegetarian or have trouble absorbing B12, a supplement might be necessary. Magnesium. Load up on nuts, almonds, cashews, seeds, pumpkin, chia, whole grains, and dark leafy greens. Even dark chocolate can be a good source. Calcium. Dairy is the most common source, but leafy greens, almonds, and fortified plant-based milks are great alternatives. Omega-3 fatty acids. Fatty fish like salmon and mackerel are the best sources, but you can also get omega-3s from flax seeds, walnuts, and chia seeds. Vitamin C. Fresh fruits like oranges, strawberries, and kiwis, as well as red bell peppers, are packed with vitamin C. Vitamin D. Sunlight is your best natural source, but you can also get it from fatty fish, eggs, and fortified dairy or plant-based milks. Now, if you have dietary restrictions, difficulty absorbing nutrients, or have been diagnosed with a deficiency, a supplement might be necessary. But don't just guess. Always check with your doctor before taking any new supplements. Certain vitamins like vitamin D and calcium can be harmful in high doses, while others, like magnesium, can interact with medications. The key takeaway: start with food first, then use supplements as a backup if needed. By making smart, informed choices, you'll be giving your legs the best possible support, naturally and safely. Exercises to keep your legs strong and mobile. Nutrition is key to strong legs, but it's only one part of the equation. The other half? Movement. No matter how many vitamins you take, if you're not staying active, your muscles and bones won't stay strong. The good news? You don't need an intense workout routine. Just a few simple, consistent exercises can make a huge difference in your leg strength, flexibility, and overall mobility. Let's go over some of the best exercises you can do at home, at the gym, or even outside. 1. Seated leg lifts for muscle strength and stability. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Slowly lift one leg straight out in front of you, keeping it straight. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower it back down. Repeat 10 times for each leg. Why it helps? This strengthens the quadriceps, front thigh muscles, which are essential for walking, standing, and preventing falls. 2. Heel-to-toe walk for balance and coordination. Stand tall and place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe. Walk in a straight line for 10 to 15 steps. Turn around and repeat. Why it helps? This improves balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls and strengthening stabilizer muscles in the legs. 3. Calf raises for ankle strength and blood circulation. Stand with feet hip-width apart, holding onto a chair or wall for balance. Slowly rise onto your toes, then lower back down. Repeat 15 times. Why it helps. This strengthens the calves and improves circulation in your legs, reducing swelling and discomfort. 4. Wall sits for endurance and joint health. Stand with your back against a wall and slide down into a sitting position like you're sitting in an invisible chair. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds, then slowly stand back up. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Why it helps. This strengthens the thighs, glutes, and knees, which are crucial for standing up, climbing stairs, and preventing joint pain. 5. Ankle circles for joint mobility and flexibility. Sit comfortably in a chair and lift one foot off the ground. Rotate your ankle in a circular motion, 10 times clockwise, then 10 times counterclockwise. Switch to the other foot. Why it helps. This improves ankle flexibility, blood circulation, and prevents stiffness. Perfect for people who sit for long periods. Tips for safe and effective exercise. Start slow. If you're new to exercise, begin with just a few repetitions and increase gradually. Listen to your body. If any movement causes pain, stop and modify it. Stay consistent. Doing these exercises 3 to 5 times a week can lead to noticeable improvements in your strength and balance. Pair exercise with proper nutrition. The vitamins we've talked about will fuel your muscles and bones, making these exercises even more effective. Your stronger legs start today. Now you have the full roadmap, 6 essential vitamins, natural ways to get them, smart supplement tips, and simple exercises that can transform your leg strength. But here's the most important part. Nothing changes unless you take action. So let's make this personal. Which of these are you missing? Are you getting enough vitamin D from sunlight? Are you eating enough B12 to keep your nerves strong? Are your muscles getting the magnesium they need? Pick just one change, whether it's adding a new food to your diet, starting a simple exercise, or checking in with your doctor about your vitamin levels. Small steps lead to big results. And here's something else. You don't have to do this alone. If you found this video helpful, share it with a friend, a loved one, or anyone who could benefit from stronger, healthier legs. Let's help each other stay active, independent, and full of life. Because when you take care of your legs, you're not just improving your mobility, you're investing in your future, your freedom, and your ability to keep doing the things you love. So, start today. Your strongest, healthiest legs are waiting for you.